Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick and today we're building another house in The Sims 4. This one is a modern desert ranch retreat house. That's what I called it. It's kind of a mouthful, but I am obsessed with this house. I love the shape of it. I think it is totally sick and it looks a little out of place, I will say, but my idea for it was that it was this modern retreat in the middle of the desert. It's still using a lot of the items from the pack, so it's pulling in the materials that you'll see elsewhere in the world, but it's a totally modern spin on it, and I think it just suits the house really nicely. And this location, it's just a smaller house. It's 2 floors. It looks really big, and I'm sure you could fit a lot of rooms in there if you really wanted to. But I made it a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom house, which is, yeah, probably not the most practical, but it looks so nice. There's this incredible loft section, which has the whole bedroom. It's on the 2nd floor, and it's just so cool. I love the front outdoor living spaces that I'm building right now. I have never done anything like that, to my knowledge, on a house like this, where I just added these like smaller fences too, like the ones that kind of just line the walkways, and just fully encased the house with that. And I also added the fence in the back of the house, so it's pretty boxed in, and usually I try to make my houses not look like they're just squares on the land. I like playing with more organic shapes and like rounding off different pieces, not putting full fences. So this was a nice little difference, and I thought that it added a really good amount of privacy, which is what I was going for, because you are off a little bit into the desert and you don't have like a garage or anything. So I wanted it to still feel private and protected from maybe like wildlife or something. This house cost $71,000, so I'm sorry, I don't think that this is going to be something you would probably live in without cheats, unless you saved up a lot of money and only had like a sim or a couple, because it is just 1 bathroom. I think it would be the perfect house for entertaining, having friends over, but you definitely couldn't do anything in terms of having like another bedroom unless you wanted to lose like the loft space or something, which I think you could totally do without. Usually I don't include my builds with like double story areas, I think, because I just always thought that like if you have the room on the 2nd floor, why wouldn't you just like add more space? But it definitely looks grand, and in this case I thought it worked out really nicely. I love all the different windows that I paired together, and now we're already inside, and you can see a bit from the lighting in the windows how it looks. It's just a really pretty space to build in, and the screenshots for it turned out absolutely incredible. I'm so pleased with them. I think they're some of my best screenshots ever. I know that that is my most skipped to part of the video, so I hope you stay tuned for that, because these are some really cool ones. The lighting in this world is amazing. I've seen some other people call that out on Twitter, and I totally agree. It's just a really nice world, and all the swatches are so usable. I'm obsessed with the stair railing and the fence that matches it, because we didn't have anything like that in the game previously, like a really thin, simple, black, almost wire, just like really thin column, I don't even know if that's what it's called, railing. We didn't have that, and now we do, and it's just perfect. I'm so pleased with it. I don't think I've used it in too many other swatches yet, so I'm excited to try that out. But here's the kitchen. The kitchen is massive. Like, I definitely was extravagant in this house fully. There's 2 fridges. Why would you need 2 fridges if you only have 1 bedroom, like, in your kitchen? It's really big. but I think it's really nice. I imagine that someone has just worked really hard and built this kind of like dream desert retreat, and it has the perfect amount of like outdoor living spaces, and it's just a really sick spot. So I hope you think so too. I used a lot of packs from it. You don't need them all. A lot of it is more for the just random decorations inside. If you have horse ranch, I think that'll get you a decent ways through it. And it'll just replace it with base game items. I'd love to see what that looks like, so if you do redecorate it, please tag me. Just a last few facts about the build. You can find it on the Sims 4 gallery under my user ID at NickLastGame. That's also where I am on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, so follow me there. I post pretty often on Instagram and Twitter. TikTok a little less, but you get special videos there because I have to make them like short form. So it's worth subscribing there too if you haven't. I also post the link to the gallery page in the description and my tray files. So there's plenty of ways for you to download this, and if you do, I would just really love to see what you do with it. Tell me who you move in. I think that'd be really, really cool. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really didn't talk too much about the build, but you can see it. It's really cool. Lots of whites, lots of woods. I think it's just a really, really cool space. Alright, have a great day, have a great evening, whatever it is. Just sending you the best vibes. Thanks for watching. See ya!